Welcome back. In this video, I'm just covering up spell price prediction, and we are future. This is the thing you have to remember, and that's why I'm over here. So what exactly I'm looking in a spell, because spell not dumping anyhow, because it's still rising right now. Look at the volume, it just keep rising right now. That's why I'm still holding my 10 million spell token. I'm not giving up. I'm holding this token approx 6 months. Now I'm back, guys. So what exactly my price prediction, what exactly the latest update in a spell, what make me so crazy about this project. And look at the price of spell, which is approximately 0.0082 and only a 5.1% little dump it, so it's just taking a correction. We have only 16 days remaining, because this monthly candle also turn it green right now, and previous monthly candle also turn it green. So we accepting this month it should need to be pump harder and reaching approx to the 0.01, eventually 0.02 the token. Then we face a loss. If we didn't sell the token, we never ever face a losses. So I told you guys, I hold it and I just leave it. Look at the volume in a 24-hour, slightly fluctuate. Not we didn't see any kind of major fluctuation in spell volume in a 24-hour, but we see slightly uptrend in a market cap. Let's discuss the emission reduction that started in a November in a spell. So November emission, which is not that much good, but at least millions of token per week, and February emission, which is approx to the 84. So almost 8 million, I guess 84 million, and approximate 73% reduction in a span of couple of months. So what exactly happened, what exactly they are doing, and discover the transformation that is evaluating the ecosystem to the new height. So ecosystem, it talk about it, what exactly is it? Let me give you the example. DeFi project and lot of coin just creating a pair in a form of MIM. Just think about it, BTC slash MIM, Ethereum slash MIM. It's just example I'm giving to you guys. But this thing is similar like that. So just think about it. People building a new and new innovation, and they really want a stable coin to protecting their funds. And this stable coin stable for almost 1 year. Just think about it. So just almost 1 year, we didn't see any kind of major fluctuation. We see a Terra Luna crash happen. Is the stable one right now, because no one first didn't do any kind of manipulation in a stable, just like a MIM. So I didn't see any kind of fluctuation in a MIM. So that's why they're just looking a healthy environment for developers, those who are building some kind of application or softwares, or some borrowing or lending platform, because this is a high yield return on platform, giving a massive amount of return to the investor holder, because it's just taking what, it's most probably they work on leveraging. So this one is a decentralized leveraging one. The price of this spell, which is approx to the 0.0082, and I told you guys, if it rejected, so it didn't break this parabolic formula, which we call like swing one, so it didn't break it, so it stay away from this parabolic support which we created. But at least we have some kind of positive sign in this area, because it consolidated so long at this price point. As you can see right now, this is a consolidation. People bought a huge quantity of spell token previously, and also this price point almost for eventually 10 days before they bought it, and they consolidate, and the waves trying to make a lot of people sick at this price point, but they're not succeeded yet. So that's why it's pumping so hard. And this one is ultra super bottom support. I'm just looking for immediate Bitcoin falling crazy, but look at this spell dot did it, look at this spell didn't fall any kind of not showing any kind of bearish. It fall down crazy. So we have another support, the last one. I'm just looking almost a 55. Every single dip is a golden pocket. Look at the use case of the spell keep rising up. Let's dive into the bigger time frame. And spell almost so many days is consolidated the same price, and just squeezing the price a little bit, slide it down over here. Guys, if it drop it, so get ready for 0.0068. I'm not bearish right now. But I'm waiting for almost 16 days more to see some kind of ultra pump because I bought this spell at this price point previously in the same position right now, and that's why I'm back in a spell because I know that this one is the future of stablecoin and just trying to generate some kind of yield and lending and borrowing is going on and just leveraging the ecosystem which is present all over the blockchain and in the form of Daffy one. So I'm just thinking, yeah, if it fall crazy, so every single dip is a golden pocket for me. But let's dive into the bigger time frame because the monthly candle is incoming. Also, a weekly candle is incoming. So look at over here, the previous weekly candle, it turned it red. And just squeeze the price lower. But we accepting if the Bitcoin falls crazy and reaching approx $20,000, eventually $19,000 in a Bitcoin. So we accepting in the week we see some kind of downtrend in spell, but not fall below at this price, which is approx to the 0.00076, because it's just trying to make a lot of people sick, people selling the token at that time, but we're just grabbing the more and more spare token. And this weekly time frame also turned it green and just breaking up to the 0.014, which we want, and that's why we are still holding our spare token for approx 4 months, eventually 8 months, because we're not giving up anyhow. Look at this one in a multi-time frame. When it happened, there's a major question everyone asking. Look at this previous monthly time frame. Only 50% pump we see in a spell, but this month it's only a 3.6. So if it take correction, so we're accepting only 20 or eventually 25 approx this much quantity of dump we see in a spell in a multi time frame. Let's see what happened. What holding is a better option as compared to just cry like a baby. See some kind of ultra gain in a spell because we are a future millionaire. We're not giving up and we not rely on any kind of centless due to some kind of manipulation. So if the Bitcoin fall crazy, so that is a golden pocket for everyone. Those who are buying a spell. So we're waiting for 15 days more. We see some kind of ultra gain in a spell or also in a volume rapidly growing in a MIM in a form of stable coin. Alright guys, this is all about spell information.